So we are coming up in life. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers who would love to see it happening. You know what I'm saying? As a person, you gotta do everything humanly possible to make your dreams come true. Because only you understand way better why you exist as a person. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, really. So I would have actually turned on this live long ago, but I got caught up with work. I've been working so hard, dealing with the whole world. And you guys, my team, you know how much I love to stay very independent. Yeah, you guys know how much I love to stay very independent. So I've been working. I've not really had time to do anything. This is like this is like the very first time. This is like the very first time. This is like the very first time I'm actually coming on the live. For the past 24 hours. Very first time I'm coming on the live. For the past 24 hours, I've been very busy, really. I've been very busy, really very busy. I've been so busy, man. I've been really busy. Yeah, so as for the brother that actually asked earlier, he was talking about supporting me. That's like Rap Take. That's his YouTube. So Rap Take, I just want to let you know that I didn't get to see any of your support. And Zaya Rose, you actually said this. Okay, you meant was this. Okay, well, that's a lie. You already knew before you stepped into it. So my therapy section class is still holding. I might end it by 9:10 so I can have a little nap. And then, in a couple of hours or two, after then I'll just prepare, fix myself and then move out and go do what I'm supposed to do. The engagement doesn't stop. We keep pushing. There's life, there's hope. I mean, there's nothing like in this world like finding yourself. When you find yourself, you know, it's an open door for you. It's an opportunity for other people to grow through you. Most especially, the opportunity for other people to grow through you. Most especially, people coming from your vicinity. You understand what I'm saying? Or people mostly around you. I'm talking about family, friends, maybe wife or kids or husband. It's been a long, very long week and day, I believe, for everyone out there. People living in the States and America as a continent, Africa, Europe, also in Asia. It's been tough. The dollar rate too has been fluctuating. In my head, I'm also wondering how people really coping with the economical challenges all over the world, and plus the whole America trauma that Trump has made a deal. But Donald Trump has decided not to let America have a peace. He's almost joining all the countries that is under his sovereignty, or that is under his fingertip, to actually send messages to other countries just to let them know that he's a very powerful person. But I don't really think that's the point. I don't really think we can go by that. I don't really think there's any opportunity or a room for anyone to learn anything from violence or from war. If we must grow, we have to keep an open mind. We have to stay positive. We have to keep an open mind, stay positive. We have to look at the bigger picture in front, which is protecting ourselves and learning how to learn from each other instead of being egocentric and nonchalant. There are marathons of people who always join my live, from time to time. Just do where to subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on post notifications button, and mind you, always try to be respectful. So people like David will say we rise by lifting others. I say we can't grow without love. And if you must respect someone, you have to love someone. If you must love someone, you have to respect that person. It's not about your environment. It's not about the conception of the society. It's all about you. I said it on my last live. I said I said Michael Jackson said we can't grow. No, he said if we must change the world. He said if we must change the world, we have to change ourselves. That's what he said. And also, Martin Luther said if we must change the world, we have to change ourselves as well. But Michael said you have to take a very good look at yourself and make the change with yourself. So the change lies among us. You understand what I'm saying? It's all of it's in us. And if we want a better society, we have to work on ourselves. That's like the moral understanding that I've gotten so far from such philosophy, coming from two most like powerful men in the society in the world. RIP to them. Rest in peace, MJ. Rest in peace, Martin Luther. Let's rest in peace, people like Fela Kuti and Bob Marley and so many other people that have fought so hard just to speak for the less privileged and the people who don't have the voice. They were like the voice of the voiceless till people have to assassinate them. I don't really know what the world is all about, but we've been here for a while to understand that people, you know, try to bring you down, try to hate on you. There are financial challenges, situations. When you have an opportunity to grow, to build yourself, you have to stay in your word, in your lane, and expand yourself. You have to think of your life because you have a life ahead of you. No matter the level of mixture you have with people, you have your own life to live as a person, and you have to concentrate and put your energy in that, which should be a moral grounds and high level of understanding for you. I have a friend one certain time that used to tell me. He said, no matter the level of situation you're dealing with, you have to hold on to God. He said, secondly, that even if you, as much as you follow people, you're still going to end up and do your own thing. And that is the truth. So where I'm sitting today, I'm looking at my past, I'm looking at all the challenges and all the situations I've dealt with in the past. And just like people say, it's something that you're going to look and laugh. And that's the way I feel right now. I look at those things and then I just laugh at it. And the advantage of those things is that it has made me to be double strong, more independent. Myself, I used to be, when I was a child growing up that I lost, has happened to become something that has come back to me. And I can't even imagine the level of pain I dealt with just to have that life back. It's just like some people in our society or in our world today will tell you that no pain, no gain, and that's exactly what it is. So whatever challenges you're going through, this particular class we're holding is called yoga class. And we're going to be having a freestyle section as usual, just to spice up the life so the life doesn't become empty. So in other words, what am I saying? I'm trying to say stay strong, entwine your pain into success, into a gain, and let all of the people who has disbelief in you see you and believe that God is very powerful. We're living the Bible. We have to keep afloat to all of these things. I've dealt with the worst situations, but I'm still alive. From where I'm sitting, I'm looking at people. I'm thinking about going to hurt them. I'm thinking about the fact that I have a dream to live. I'm thinking about the level of understanding I've gotten, because no matter the level of friends you have, the level of money and assets, societal recognition, should I say societal recognition you have, no matter how prominent you are in the society, it's all about knowledge. Because no matter how much you move, there should be something to guide you, something to morally guide you. I remember when I was coming up in life at some point, I lost God and I left it, my world became dark. You know what I'm saying? And I lived in that darkness for a very long time. Should I say beyond 10 years? Nobody gave a fuck. The hate is still there and I don't care. Like I said, all of those things has made me to find myself. But as a person, as you're moving, you have to look at the fact that there are some things that will happen to you will make you want to deal with some other thing. Sometimes some other things has to be put to test just to believe if this is really genuine. And the level of benefits you have from those things, you have to reciprocate them, depending on the time frame of the level of investment those other people have actually placed into you. So when I'm dealing with people, I'm looking at investment, because I've said it like a million times. I've always known that there's no friends. It's all about business partners, people with the same vision as you have. So if I happen to be in that situation I just mentioned earlier, the people that have invested like 20% on me, for instance, what I do is I try to reciprocate that same 20% back to them. They invest 50%, have to do everything possible to, you know, to reinvest that 50% to them, regardless of the level of pain they have done to me, so that when I'm done with that particular project, I know I'm moving to the next one. No hate, no hard feelings, no sentiments. It's all about investment, because I know that I left something to come to you. And if you messed up and messed up way than that person, at that point I don't have any right to judge you. But whatever thing you must have given to me, I have to reciprocate those things. Like, there's no hard feeling to me, but I have to reciprocate all of those things back to that person, just to let that person know that, hey, I'm giving you everything that you actually give to me. Not because I'm trying to be sentimental, but because I'm trying to be a person. I'm trying to be um, I'm trying to reciprocate I'm trying to be grateful. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm also trying to be a person, because some people don't know this. When somebody do something good to you, you have to do everything humanly possible to reciprocate that gesture that that person has given to you. Understand this? That's the way it is. So my point here is, no matter the sentiment, you have to concentrate at the level of love and understanding that person has given to you. You have to channel your mind there. That should be a focus for you, not any other thing. So if the person has done 50 for you or 70% good for you, no matter the misunderstanding that must have taken place, you have to do everything to reciprocate that gesture. At least if not for anything, for nature. Understand what I'm saying? So that is what it is. Okay, I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to do what you said, but you don't have to be sentimental about it, okay? You don't have to be sentimental about it, bro. Just stay connected to what I'm saying. Don't be hateful. Primera, I think this is like the second or third time I'm seeing you on my life. You're doing great. You should also subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel, like, comment, share, and don't forget to turn on post notifications button. Also, remember to support my life. Remember to support my life. When I get to 5,000, be one of the people I would love to take my life. But right now, remember to support my life, no matter what it is. Yes, the handles are there. If you want to know the topic we are discussing about, is yoga class, which is to give people a little bit hints about spiritualism, life intuitions, institutions, challenges, and life rituals, and how to navigate your challenges as a person. Also to give you a path to your purpose, which is to help you to understand how you can grow as a person. So we're dealing with the yoga class is all about three things: building up your spiritualism, giving you a purpose to exist, and also teaching you of how to navigate your challenges in life. So that's the way it is. Please don't let the appropriate water just behind my house, okay? It's not really raining, so don't really let it get to you. So I will just do everything humanly possible to hurry up this slide, because I don't really think I have much time. So I've said the things that need to be said. I need to take time to take my shower because I have other things to do as well. Hey, sorry fellas, I'm trying to position the slide. I'm trying to position my camera because I want to have a live. You know what I'm saying? So sorry. Yeah, I just want to shower. You know what I'm saying? And go to other places quickly early in the morning. And I'm going to be out to take my car. So hopefully that's okay. I'm rushing up because I need to subscribe to a new data right now, but I can't do that because I'm tired. I think my phone just went off. I don't really know what it is, but then I'm trying to go back into it. I need to charge it and do a whole lot. Okay, so let me do this. So this shit fucks me up. Wow, I'm back. On the power first, so let work on the data. Doing this. Doing this. Oh, this one is to get the switch off on me. No more, no more crying, I believe. No more pain that I believe. No more. How many of you is on BTK's life? You're actually having a live tour with Chad Moss and Mera, Pretty Ricky, Bauer, so many other persons. But Bauer is one of the co-hosts of the event. I'm talking about BTK, Boys for Life tour. It's actually trending on every social media. You can see that. If you want to see the video, just go on YouTube right now. You see most of the video. But it's actually an American tour, quite an American tour, strictly American tour. They don't move out of America. They're going to every city and every state, major ones in America. And I think it's more than 30 something in locations so far. I think they have. You guys, welcome back. Okay, we're actually having a glitch, like a network problem, and my data was actually having problems. But we'll deal with that. Like I've actually settled the most primary problem. We're gonna deal with all that further ahead. Sometimes it happens in my life. It's just one of those, terrible, situations. But there's nothing we can handle. So back to the live. Okay, so let's stay positive. Like I said, BTK Boys for Life tour is on. It's a US tour. Okay, and if you've not seen this, just check their handle on YouTube, subscribe to their channel like you're doing to mine, and then explore entirely. And you're going to see that they have very, very good content. All their content is lit, it's great, it's nice, and it's very, very beautiful. And their videos are lit, like they're doing mad, really, really amazing on the tour. That's what I'm doing. So they're doing really amazing on the tour. Just keep it locked. They're doing so amazing on the tour. Yeah, you messed up when you let me in. Told your best friend that you wanted me. Then she caught me hopping into your steez. Told me you were looking for a guy like me. So I said, oh no, I don't want. I bet you really wanna have some fun. But she said that you thought that I was what you want. I caught you on trying to run. I'm the guy in your dream that you had last night. I'm the Benz with the twins that you wanna drive. I'm the dog in your life that's gonna change your life. That you heard cause I'm living everything in life. They're making you handle it. Show me how you walk through it. Show me how you, yeah, 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 yeah. I love it in the sexy style. I love it when you get it wild. Get in the club with me. Ta ta da 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 ta ta da ta ta da da da. And using this team as teaser like I'm seeing nobody else can do the things we do. Baby, that is something that I need from you. So baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bum bum bum. That is all I wanna see. Baby, show me. Baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bum bum bum. The way you're shaking the big booty, and I can't take it. You have to stop pleasing me. I love the way you please. Yeah, but not for long. Oh yeah. I love the way you swag it down. I love the way you boogie down. You're making me scream for more. Baby, that is something that I need from you. So baby, turn around and let see your sexy body go bum bum bum. That is all I wanna see. Baby, show me. You got the Bentley and this park in my garage. At 2 o'clock up on my way from my massage. And everywhere I go, I know just where we are. There they go, is and get a superstar. Get out of one and then the throwbacks on my feet. Get on the Benz and I'm up in the Jeep. Taking pretty pictures, I look like Alicia Keys. All of that, I'm still missing one thing. Girlfriend, girlfriend. I need. Girlfriend, girlfriend. In my life, girlfriend, girlfriend. Bum, bum, bum. I love the way your body go. Bum, bum, bum. B2K, you know what it is, your old talk to play. Thank you guys for staying positive and staying on my live. Okay, God bless you all. You guys are really very special to me. I can't see like I'm seeing nobody else can do the things we do. Baby, that is something that I need from you. So baby, turn around, see your sexy body go bum bum bum. That is all I want to see. Baby, show me. Baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bum bum bum. The way you're shaking that booty, I can take it. Let's keep it going, baby. Turn around, see the sexy body go bum bum bum. Myself, I can see nobody else can do the things we do. So baby, there is something that I need from you. Hey guys, I'm so sorry, okay? The light just happened to cut off. I don't know what the problem is. I guess it was a bit of me trying to take my shower and do other things. I think that's what happened, but it's all good. It's all good. We ain't crying, we ain't weeping, we ain't bothered. So I'm just quickly gonna make this because I don't really think we have enough time now. So as for so many of you that don't, like had the opportunity to view the BTK Boys for Life tour, do well as to go there, view it. It's really lit. Everything about it is lit. I love it. It's creative. Too bad, like I said, we're actually having network issues here. Um, Dealing with network issues, data, etc., etc. Is just really too much. But I'm working on all of those things. I'm just happy we're back. With the little effort I've actually placed into it, we pray that everything works out really fine. As for so many of you that may view my content, do well to share them. Don't forget to share them and do the necessary. Um, I've actually done some freestyle. I don't need to notify you guys if I start that. I've already done some freestyle. Too bad I need to catch a little sleep because later on this evening I'll be going out to do my job. You know what I'm saying? So it's work, 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 work for people like us. We have to keep working because we have somewhere we're going, such a very beautiful place that God has actually cared for us. It's not about your environment, it's about your purpose. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to work so hard to fulfill our purposes. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, and God guide us. Wherever you are, stay strong. Don't let the problem you're facing in America or in the United States or in Asia or in Africa here where we are, because I'm actually chatting live from Port Harcourt City, River State, Nigeria, and also maybe from Europe. Don't let any of those challenges weigh you. Just know that you're more than a conqueror, you're a fighter, you're a survivor. You can do better than anybody says or what anybody thinks about you. It's not about the negative elements, it's all about where you're going. And when you get there, you learn to appreciate the gifts that have been given to you by God. You learn to protect yourself. You learn to stay away from negative people. Some people are naturally bitter people. Some people are naturally not even human beings. Some people don't have any purpose. Because I don't know why somebody will see something that is right and decide to do the wrong thing. It's not just adding up for somebody like me. It's not making sense to me. So when somebody acts funny like that, what you have to do is pray for the person, stay away from the person, put your mind in right, stay away from the person, put your mind in the right places, and then look for a way to, channel your energy in building, in growing yourself, and like expanding yourself. Like I said, music is such a culture, it's an art form. So many people that are trying to go through music, keep your head open, keep your mind straightforward, know what you want, know where you're going, stay strong. People are going to drag you left, right, center, but it's all about your purpose. I just said that. As for the economical problem, we have to keep praying that God touches the heart of our leaders so we can have, better economical issues. Because when the economy is not right, trust me, a whole lot of things is going wrong. Yes, that's what it is. A whole lot of things is going wrong. People are losing resources, losing their time, their energy. Their blood cells are getting weak because it's too much hard work and zero revenues. Too much investment, zero revenues. And then too much hard work, too much laborers, and zero profits. At the end of the day, the people who are getting rich really want to get like far richer, for their accounts to get larger, are the ones that eat greedy and stay in their lane. But really, the man that is suffering has been to a whole lot, that has just a little with a bigger vision, is better than someone who is having all of everything in the world, but that person don't have where he's going. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all about your purpose. It's all about where you want to be. You know, if you want to get married, chase your purpose, chase your dreams, become somebody in life, somebody in the society that when people think about you, they see a very great personality. It's not about being in other people's spaces. It's all about finding yourself in this world, building your own, so that when you're leaving, you have something you can actually fall back to, not trying to let all of the negative energy weigh you down. In life, you have to pay your dues once, and after then, you move forward. There's so much to give. There's so much to give. There's so much adventure, so much exploration in life. I never said exploitation, I meant exploration. So don't go and take off other people's hard-earned money. It's really very bad. Like I said earlier, for some of you that are tuning in right now, the live actually had a problem. There was a glitch which has been taken care of. As so many of you, that you just see my channel through this live for the very first time, I repeat, do what has to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget, stay positive, keep an open mind. We're gonna really do more, really, really do more. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So. You know what you do to me, do to me. You need to understand them. You know what you do to me, do to me. So I can get you out of my system. You know what you do to me, do to me. You need to understand them. You know what you do to me, do to me. So how can I get you out of my system? Oh, it's Bow Weezy, Mr. Get Him. How many of you know Bauer is actually on the BDK Voice for Life tour? How many of you know about that? Because he's actually there. He's actually, like I said it earlier when I was actually taking my bath. I said he's one of the co-hosts, so he's there. I think he has, apart from Out of My Sister, he has another hit song like "Let Me Hold You" featuring a bar. He has another hit song "Let Me Hold You" featuring a Marion. Yeah, yeah. "Let Me Hold You" featuring a Marion. The "Let Me Hold You" featuring a Marion is like let me hold you, let me hold you. I've forgotten the rap lyrics and all of that, but I know he's like, let me hold you. I've forgotten how the hook went through, but it's all good. Bauer has a whole lot of it. You're my baby, 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 baby. You're my baby, 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 baby. It was the summer 2001 when I first fell in love with you. 2001. And you told me how much you mean to me, how much you love and everything you give to me meant to me. I can never see a girl like you ever in my life. You're my baby, 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 baby. You're my baby, 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 baby. Yeah. One of the songs about Bow I love the most are the ones I'm singing. Out of My System, Baby, Let Me Hold You. Bow got classics like that. There's this new song he actually sang recently. I've forgotten the name. Is it See Me or Be Me or what? He featured Chris Brown. Because me, I'm very good with songs. Featured Chris Brown and they're really doing so well, with the song. The streams on the song is very high. That's why he had to use the art cover from the entire song to actually put on his social media handle. Uh, Specifically on his YouTube. Use me. Use me. Use me. Use me. I don't know if you guys well, I can't actually say that because the song is already trending, so I can't ask you if you guys have heard it. Bauer is doing so well with Chris Brown with Use Me. Anytime he collaborates with Chris Brown, there's always a hit. He has so many songs he has done with Chris with Breezy. And those songs he did with Breezy is like mad sick, very good. I love it. I love it. It's very nice. And Breezy is such and Chris Brown is such a very good soloist, very good R&B singer, quite a soul singer, dancer, a rapper, a musical producer. He has really done well for himself. I used to be one of the very first Chris Brown fans. Um, I used to be one of the very first Chris Brown fans from what's it being called? From Run It 2-4 to Give Me That 2-5, and then to exclusive projects to graffiti projects. The Gravity has one of the hit songs I Can Transform You featuring Lil Wayne. Mind you, Give Me That Lil Wayne was actually on the song. Yeah, he actually took the first verse, then switched it over to Chris Brown. I just downloaded them like, if I'm not mistaken, I think I downloaded them like last month, and the songs are really lit. I love them. I don't really know why Chris Brown wasn't brought up in this B2K Boys for Life tour. He would have actually done justice. He would have even stole the show because Chris is like always on the game. You understand what I'm saying? Because Chris is always on the game. He's always on his prime, doing too much. So imagine if somebody like Breezy um was actually on the BTK Boys for Life tour that is actually trending currently. Breezy would have done so much. He would have stolen the show. So it's even a good thing coming from the end that they didn't have to put him on. But aside that, Breezy is like a very very chill guy. And he's very good at what he does. People have been throwing comparison between him and Omarion and all of that. I don't think they're very But I really think they're very two great individuals with with bigger purposes and prospects. Quite prestigious artists, and Omarion has gotten to deal with most of the very difficult situations with people, trusting people. Chris Brown too had that whole situation, which is always starts from the woman. Omarion's own is through Jennifer Freeman and the breakup of B2K. I think I heard recently that after this study, they are like I heard they are working on a project like a new album, and then after this study, we'll be done with it. Um, as for Chris Brown, it was actually as for Chris Brown, it was actually after the breakup with Rihanna, and then people started giving him a cold shoulder. But I'm actually happy for Chris Brown because despite the situation, regardless of anything that happened, he tried to stay connected to his dream. He didn't let anyone like steal his dream away from him. People will try to shake you, break you, do very well shit to you, but you have to stay strong. That's what I'm saying. You have to stay really strong. I'm so happy for Chris Brown because despite everything that happened, he still tried to maintain his career. Aside all the psychological issues that he had to deal with, he tried to like protect his dream. He didn't stop. That's one of the things I was like, this guy, like, you know, many people would have fallen off. Like some artists had very smaller issues than this, and they fell off the wagon and say, oh, you know what? See, I'm not doing music anymore. Like they had to stop music professionally. I have a whole lot of them. I don't want to start mentioning them, but Chris Brown was like, this is an inspiration for me. That's what makes me an artist. And they've actually asked him, what's the comparison between you and Michael? Do you think you're bigger than Michael Jackson? He said no. That would be a disrespect to Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson is the reason why he's doing what he's doing. He's like a father to him. Because despite everything that happened, Michael Jackson kept making music. He never stopped. One of the personalities that's motivated the world so far is that man. Even Usher looked up to him. One of the reasons why even Usher looked up to him, and one of the reasons why Usher can't stop making music is because of Michael Jackson. He said it, recently, and he has actually said it before. Because he said Michael Jackson throughout all his challenges, that Michael Jackson saw music as a home, and he never stopped creating music as to inspire people and also to make music to inspire people and also to himself. And that's what it is. So guys, I'll be locking in. I've actually made a little freestyle from BTK to Bauer. I think Amira is there too. I saw Amira. I also Pretty Ricky is there. Grind on me. Would you, baby, tell me right on me? Oh, baby, tell me, would you grind on me? Oh, baby, grind on me. Won't you tell me, would you ride for me? Oh, baby, show me, would you die with me? Oh, baby, show me, would you ride on me? Ride on me, ride on me. How many of you can read solo like that? Pretty Ricky is one of the best early 2000 artists that has really done so well for themselves. We also have people like Amara is there. This one thing that got me tripping. This one thing that got me sleeping. This one thing that wanna eat minutes. This one thing you did. This one thing that got me tripping. This one thing that got me sleeping. This one thing that got minutes. This one thing needed. Try to let it go. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Trying to see it like before. Oh wait, that's so serious. This drink is just too much. So I wanna settle down. But it's one thing that got me sleeping. It's one thing that got me feeling. It's one thing that wanna eat meetings. It's one thing needed. All of these characters are actually on the tour. Do well to go buy your ticket to watch more of them. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment to my YouTube channel. Stay positive, stay locked. Let's love each other and embrace each other. You don't know you don't know when nature is actually calling to take a person. So every moment matters. And also, like I said, my favorite quote is, "We can't grow without love." It's hard to wake up. It's hard to sleep. It's hard to deal with hunger issue, your purposes, your dreams, to relate with people. Everybody will hurt you. So when you have to think of all of this problem, as a very sensible person, you have to channel your mind in growth. You have to channel your mind in building. You have to channel your mind in the most positive things. And one of the most prioritize activity as a person, you need to also prioritize is loving your fellow human being. Because if it's hard for you to deal with all of the life situations, you understand what I'm saying? So when you wake up, you should see your fellow human being as somebody that deserves your love, somebody that deserves your attention, because you don't know when you're going to go. You don't know when you're going to die. You understand what I'm saying? So every moment you have with a person counts. You should prioritize it. When you sleep and wake up, you see someone, you have a job to do, you go execute it. You make friendship, you build business, you grow together. You learn to care about people and show a little kindness to other people too, and learn to forgive. So that's what it is. You don't need to complain insomnia. You don't need to complain. Um, I can't stand up from my bed. I'm feeling pains and all of that. That's life. You're gonna feel all of that, and you should see it as an advantage to be able to love people, because when you start seeing life as a place to benefit, you're actually gonna benefit a whole lot. You know. So all of the situations that happened to me has morally guided me for me to know how to navigate with the situations of life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I can actually use my pain as my gain, I believe if I can do it, you can also do it. And don't channel your mind on the hate, on the jealousy. Just channel your mind in building yourself. When you pay attention to something, it's just like a plant. You understand what I'm saying? It grows. Like if you have a plant and you're not watering it, it dies off. So your body, your mind, your soul and your spirit demands attention. You understand what I'm saying? Your body, you take care of it. Your soul, you keep it focused. Your spirit, you pray for it. To be fully fortified. That's what you as a person is supposed to do. You pay attention to the most important things and not to the less important things. There's nothing you have to do with something that is less important. You have to pay attention to the most important thing, which is yourself. So out of all the situations that happened to me, in time I had to see them as a room to build myself, as a room to grow myself. And trust me, since after the day I kind of like settled on that and made that decision, the rest was history. No matter what I do with someone, I said no. Even the pain was what was actually talking inside of me, and that pain was a human. It wasn't just like a normal pain. It has made me to understand that I need to prioritize myself, because I saw how people misused something that meant so much to me. I saw how people disrespected my humane and played with my innocence. And that has made me to know that no, I'm supposed to channel all my energy in building myself, and that's how it's supposed to be. So, guys, I'll be seeing you guys later, maybe like tomorrow or so, because I don't know when next time I might have the chance to do a live. But right now, I don't know when I might have the chance to do a live, but right now I'm trying to, but right now I'm trying to channel all my energy in sleeping and waking up and dealing with the other activities I'm supposed to do, and those activities should be taken care of as quick as possible. So, bye for now. I'll see you guys very soon. Godspeed, blessings, more grace. Enjoy yourself. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Love you.